Welcome to the On Deck podcast presented by LineStar, your top MLB player prop bets for today, plus our home run calls of the day. Alongside my co-host, Tyler Wiemann, I am Shannon Sommerville. Tyler rocking the nasty Nestor Cortez t-shirt today. I'm loving it. Love that you're supporting my Yankees today in a pivotal AL East series against the Orioles. They're playing in an early game today, so like that there. Although Aaron Judge did not deliver for me in the prop department yesterday. In fact, Brandon Marsh did not either. So I let you guys down yesterday in my picks. I apologize to all you guys who tailed us, but Tyler's picks, he got his at least. So we're going to try for some redemption here today, at least on my part, for some good, solid MLB player prop bets for today. Of course, the tool we're using is the Props AI tool. If you haven't checked it out, I highly recommend you do so on the LineStar app. You can find that at linestarapp.com. And before we get into it, all you got to do right now, do us a huge favor, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. A comment enters you into our daily prop bet contest. If we go 2 for 2, one randomly selected commenter wins $50. We'll bust out the money guns and announce the winner on the show tomorrow. Hopefully, we're going to get back on track today. I will get back on track and, hold my end of the bargain in this prop betting contest we've got going, plus home run calls. There's some good candidates today across the board that I was considering. So looking forward to our home run calls of the day today. Not so much weather conditions, but some decent matchups here using of course, the MLB Dinger Report on the LineStar app to find the best value for home run calls. Also a great tool as well. I got to plug that there. And our picks are available, by the way, on Underdog Fantasy, PrizePicks Sleeper, and CHALKBOARD. And if you download those apps, use the promo code LineStar so you can get $100 of your deposit match. So let's get into today's games. Tyler, where are you headed for your MLB prop bets for this Tuesday?
I usually do the Tyler bump, but unfortunately today we're going against Tyler. We're going against Tyler Anderson under 17.5. That's at plus 105 in sportsbooks. So we have some nice little value there, but our LineStar projection 16. Consensus is very similar at 16.1. He was under in 18 of 27 starts last season, under in 2 of 5 this season, but he is going against the red hot Philadelphia Phillies. They have a 358 WOBA and 185 versus lefties. And the BBP data against Anderson, 65 plate attempts. They're hitting 390 with a 441 ISO. So it's a tough day to beat Tyler Anderson.
That's for sure. And a little correlation pick here for you. As much as it pains me to pick anyone from a Philadelphia team today, as my New York Knicks are going up against the Sixers today, I, in fact, have to just go where the numbers are telling me. And today, they're telling me to go to the Phillies and their batter, specifically Bryce Harper, though. Over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBI. That's around minus 125 in your sports books. Look at LineStar's projection, 3.4 for Bryce Harper in this game. The consensus on the over as well. In fact, Harper's hit this 7 of the last 10. And he's a lefty bat with an over 800 OPS versus lefties today. He'll be going up against lefty Tyler Anderson, who he's actually 6 for 10 against with 3 home runs already. So some great history there. I know it's a small sample size, but small sample size says Bryce Harper owns Tyler Anderson. And in fact, Harper has had 2 home runs over the last week. So I wouldn't be surprised to see him hit a homer in this one. That's all I'll say about this game. I think it's a good pick, plus nice little correlation between our 2 picks for today. So Tyler Anderson under 17.5, and then Bryce Harper over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Do you have any bonus picks that you endorse for today, Tyler?
Yeah, we can go Michael Soroka under 2.5 walks. It's minus 120 in sportsbooks. Our LineStar projections 2.1. Look, over the last 20 starts, he has 3.7 walks per 9. He's only likely to go around 5 to 6 innings. So well below that line here. And Minnesota, meanwhile, they're pretty average. They're actually slightly below average in walks per taken, averaging 3.14 walks per 9. So I like the spot for Soroka to be under, even though he started the season a little bit wild with his command. I think he figures it out enough to only walk 2 batters or less.
All right, there's a couple 0.5 basis props that were popping to me in the LineStar tool. And for today, I'm going to ride with Tampa Bay Paredes over 0.5 bases LineStar projecting 2.1. In fact, he's been over 7 the last 10. Righty bat. Last 7 days, he's been batting 346. So this is a hot bat right now. Going up against Milwaukee righty Freddie Peralta. Okay, good pitcher, but Paredes in a good spot. Batting 4th. This is a top 15% hitter versus righties. And we just need him for 1 knock today. I think he clears that, so I like that one as well. A couple others I was looking at was Nick Senzel over 0.5 bases. He's been very hot. 4 home runs over the last week, slugging 900 in that span. That's just at 0.5 bases going up against John Gray, who's given up about a 253 opponent average, so kind of average there. And then he's probably batting 2nd in the Nationals lineup, so like that spot there for him as well. So those are some picks. If you aren't feeling our main picks for today, some other alternatives for you guys to check out. Again, Underdog Fantasy, PrizePicks Sleeper, Chalkboard. If you use the promo code LineStar, you'll get that $100 deposit match on your first deposit, so make sure you take advantage of that. Let's get the money guns back out, dust them off today for the week. Let's get it rolling. Hopefully I can hold up my end of the bargain today and the props will hit. Come on, our hitters. They were getting hits yesterday. It just wasn't clearing that hook that I needed them to yesterday. So we're back at it today, and I'm feeling confident in these picks. Let me know what you guys think of our picks today in the comments. A comment enters you into the contest, whereby if Tyler and I both go 2 for 2, one randomly selected commenter will win $50. So make sure you're in it to win it. Now it's time for home run calls of the day. Tyler, where are you headed for a dinger on this Tuesday?
Oh, man, this is a tough day. So I'm fading Tyler's, and now I'm fading my Padres a little bit with going Elly, Cruz, plus 425 for a home run. Our LineStar projection, 19.7% home run chance. 21 home runs have been off right-handed pitching. Over the last 20 games versus right-handed pitching, he's hitting 349, has 7 home runs in a 5-12 ISO. He's been absolutely on fire, especially versus righties, and is allowing 35% hard contact, 40% fly balls, and giving up a higher ISO, higher slugging to lefties. So I like the spot for EDLC to hit one out.
Yeah, Tyler means absolute business when he's fading his own team in the Padres today. For my pick, you know what? I love Bryce Harper for a dinger today, but I can't quite double down on a Philadelphia player for today. So you know where I'm headed? To the Atlanta Braves. We're going Matt Olson, and hear me out on this because I know he's been very cold at the dish lately, but I love the spot here for him to hit a dinger. He only has 3 on the year, but still a top 5% hitter against right-handed pitching. Remember, Olson is a lefty bat that also has had a really high exit velocity over the last 14 days. So I think he could bounce back in a really great matchup against Seattle righty Luis Castillo, who's given up 5 homers in 6 games this season, all to lefty bats. In fact, he's giving up a 662 slugging to lefties, plus the Seattle bullpen 26 against lefty bats. So if there is ever a day for Matt Olson to bounce back and look like how he was looking last season, I can't believe he only has 3 home runs this year. I think he bounces back today and gets us a home run call. Hey, he's got the best odds to hit a home run in that game of anyone for a reason. I think he does it today. Matt Olson, let's get back on track for a lot of slumping Braves bats lately. Any thoughts on that?
I mean, it's just the top end of the lineup really that's slumping, except for Ozzy Albies, who's been on fire. They'll come around. It's just baseball. It happens.
Exactly.
Luckily for the Braves, the back end of the lineup has been on absolute fire, and they're still the best team in baseball.
Let's go. All right, so we've got some great picks for you guys today. Let us know what you think in the comments. Also, this weekend, Kentucky Derby, a good time to remind you guys that LineStar, not only do we have the awesome daily fantasy app, but if you haven't checked out TrackWiz, it's a great app for you guys to check out if you're into horse racing, or even if you're not into horse racing and you just want to impress your friends at your Derby parties this weekend while you're drinking mint juleps, and you just bust out your phone with all the algorithms and the top horse racing picks. Like, you could just throw out some numbers at people. It's free to register, so check it out. TrackWiz is the app, and you can download that from wherever you get your apps on your mobile phone. So check that out as well. Good luck, everybody, in all your betting for today and daily fantasy. Tyler has you covered on a DFS breakdown. Make sure to tune into that as well. And again, a comment below enters you into the contest. Got to be in it to win it. Let's crush it today on this Tuesday. Good luck. We'll see you tomorrow.
Have a good one, guys. Good luck.